And new at 6 tonight, where is the water? It has been weeks since we saw rain, and now water officials are saying if we don't see a lot of rain and soon, we could be forced to make some big changes.
And I think we're in trouble again this year because there's not enough snow cover on the mountains.
Well, after what was a wet December, January may end up leaving us dry.
And it's now been 3 weeks, as we mentioned, without water. We could be facing some restrictions. So let's talk about that with our team coverage of the California drought tonight. Let's begin with KCRA3 Sharikina Shams.
Yeah, Kelly, so far January has been dry enough and concerning enough that state water officials are already saying California could be headed into now a fourth dry year. Exactly what that would mean for all of us, we have yet to see, but we know one thing the state could do is impose even tougher restrictions on water use. At Folsom Lake, some of the islands that were visible over the summer are gone, covered in water. But walkers and cyclists here will tell you the shore is much larger than it used to be.
By this time of the year, these rocks should be covered. Yes. We're down way, way down.
State water managers say the obvious effects of drought are likely to get worse if California doesn't soon get significant rain and especially snowfall.
We are continuing to see lower lows year after year in our reservoirs as you track the reduction after the dry season. They're lower every year than they have been the year before.
December's rain and snow helped, but reservoirs like the Oroville Dam were already so low that they're at a deficit again. This line graph shows the water level at Oroville in November at less than a third of what it can hold. It was the lowest it's been since 1991, 23 years ago. Water conservation officials plan to meet next month and talk about water use restrictions across California and whether they should start to get stricter. Back at Folsom Lake today, people walking dogs and taking pictures of the lake level told us what they're already doing.
I just cut back on the showers. I don't wash as much clothes. You know, I buy a bottle of water. I don't drink any water out of the tap.
I think people need to really take care of water. You don't need to water the yard. Our grass is all dead now and it doesn't really matter. It'll come back when it rains.
Now, a report that was released by the state earlier this month showed that Californians reduced their water use by about 10% from last year, but that's only about half of what the governor had asked for, which was 20%. We do expect to get a lot more specifics tomorrow when state agencies plan to hold a news conference detailing what might be in store for us in the coming months in terms of their response to the drought. Live here in Sacramento, I'm Sharikina Shams, KCRA3 News.